Right behind me is Bay Harbor. This is one of the top-ranked designs in the country and one of 10 in BOYNE Golf's portfolio. Many improvements are taking place throughout the resort and all the layouts. Let's check it out. BOYNE Golf's arsenal of 10 courses truly represents the best variety you can find at one destination. The combination of tour-like conditioning matched with glorious weather and easy accessibility, it's a recipe that makes for an ideal golf trip.
We are continuing to see a lot of growth, both regionally as well as nationally. Last year we had visits from 49 states, so that we think is really something. The regional airport in Traverse City, with all the direct flights, certainly has been a big contributing factor to that.
The real differentiator is the variety of terrain, because even the best golf courses in the U.S., you know, the Bandons, the Pinehurst, they're set in very similar terrain. Whereas here, you have the variety of terrain that's unmatched in the U.S. So here we are on the lake shores of Little Traverse Bay and looking out over Lake Michigan. It's 150 miles to Wisconsin. We're 18 miles south at Boyne Mountain. You've got a 1.2 mile drive to the top and you play down the mountain to Deer Lake. Or then you go over to the Highlands and, you know, it's only 20 or 25 minutes away from here.
This is the Hills course. So I'm driving between tees here on the back nine, designed by Arthur Hills. What a layout. Almost 9 miles of cart path through the mountains, through the hills, through the trees, and pristine land everywhere you go. At BOYNE Golf, they don't chase changes, but they certainly stay up with the times. Now, a new 9-hole par 3 beckons, built right outside of the Highlands Lodge along the adjacent ski slope. Dune Brae is a Scottish term that means down a slope into a valley. This welcomed addition is designed for every level of player with an emphasis on being fun.
The short courses are very popular right now. The idea is to have all families and kids and good golfers to play it. And these holes were inspired by Ray Hearn's favorite golf courses around the world. And so the greens are big, and they're not duplications, but they're inspired by. So we're really different than a lot of short courses, so we're excited about that.
The course that started it all at Boyne is Robert Trent Jones and Everett Kircher's The Heather, which opened in 1966. This traditional treasure is the new home of the Epson Tour's Great Lakes Championship.
Looking forward to next year, we're really excited that we just signed a 3-year contract with the Epson Tour, which is the feeder tour of the LPGA, just like the Korn Ferry is for the guys. It's going to be right here at the Heather. So that's, you know, really getting our brand out there, starting to get some of the bigger tourists to really take a look at it. I know when they visited here, they were blown away. You know, this is a really, really spectacular place. And, you know, you guys just played the Heather. You know how good it is. It's a great, great tournament golf course.
Instruction is also available at Boyne, with new technology almost happening on a daily basis. Coupled with a number of different teaching programs, one can really improve their game here.
We rolled out a short game golf school, and we made the home of that golf school at Boyne Mountain, which is kind of fun. So students have been enjoying being able to, you know, work on their short games, which for me as an instructor is a fun thing to teach because it helps people enjoy our golf courses immediately. You know, short game is fun to instruct because you can implement the changes a lot quicker, whereas, you know, dynamic full swing changes are tougher because the club is moving a lot faster and it takes a little bit more training, a little bit more time, more reps.
Here at BOYNE Golf, they truly appreciate the growth of the game and do not rest on their laurels.
Is really seeing that the picture we painted for you comes to fruition, and we not only many times are meeting expectations, but we're exceeding expectations. Somebody's coming here and they're going, oh my God, I didn't realize how really good this was, you know, from every golf course. And, you know, Bay Harbor Golf Combined speaks for itself right here on the bay. But you go over to Crooked Tree and you're like, goodness, this was really, really a good time here. And I think that that's what motivates us more than anything to continue to push and continue to get better.
That new Dune Brae 9-hole design, along with the Himalayan putting course by the Highlands Lodge, is going to be the perfect complement with all of what BOYNE Golf has to offer.